But is it legal there yet? Is it like medicinally legal at least? Great. Are people already abusing it? Because that's how it happened in California.
What the fuck, Revan? That's like, what's his face? That's a Zoolander dude.
Zoolander? Otherwise known as?
Hansel?
Fuck is his name? Douchebag.
That's kind of a wide berth you're giving that movie.
Zoolander dude. Ben Stiller. No, not Ben Stiller.
Hansel.
Oh, Ben Stiller. She figured it out.
Yes.
Are you from Minnesota or do you just live there?
I'm from here. Born and raised.
I mean, how do you like it?
I actually like it. I wouldn't change it for the world. Although
Okay, because I heard it's really beautiful.
Yes, it is very beautiful. Our seasons are pretty bipolar.
I mean, I used to live in Michigan.
One more on our team in here if anybody wants to join.
Join the game.
Oh shit.
Really? You have a game going?
Oh yeah.
No, we just need one more to start.
Is it unknown regions?
And
Yeah.
we're the rebels, resistance, whatever.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Very nice.
But yeah, I heard Minnesota. I mean, I don't know Minnesota as much as I avoided it because when I moved from Michigan to California, like my options were drive the straightest route, which would have taken me through like Indiana and Idaho and North Dakota or South Dakota. I don't know which one of the Dakotas, but definitely the one that you would die in if you slid off the road. And it was like winter, so I didn't want to go through that because I figured if I slid off the road, I would just die. Like, I would just die until they found me. You know, the thing with Michigan is I hated the state, like the state itself, not the people. The people were amazing. The people were wonderful, super warm, and they just were very inclusive, and they were very into music and into arts, and they just, you know, it was very family sort of relationship. I was in Kalamazoo, actually. Kalamazoo, it's a real place. And the people were wonderful. I hated the state because the weather is terrible and the economy was terrible. And I mean, and the weather was great. Oh yeah, it's Michigan. It's weird. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. But the actual normal people are, yeah. I mean, 10,000 Lakes is Michigan. The land of 10,000 Lakes is Michigan, isn't it?
No, it's Minnesota.
Is it really?
Yep.
Yes.
What the fuck is Michigan then?
Land of two big fucking lakes.
The land of buttholes and tricks. I mean, I like it. Maybe we'll... Oh, sorry, I thought I said buttholes and tricks. And I was gonna suggest maybe we workshop it a little bit. But no, Michigan was great. The people were great. The weather was not, except in the spring and the fall, where it was the best weather in the universe. And the best, like... It was just so pretty, because the fall. I miss the fall. That's the only thing I miss, the fall. But California was the opposite problem, because the state itself is unbelievably beautiful, but the people are terrible. Like, the people are fucking awful, for the most part, and yeah, and the people who are not awful are generally not from here. That's kind of how it is, you know. I love the state, I hate the people. In Michigan, I hated the state, I love the people. So kind of a reverse situation going on right now. Where does everyone else live?
Oklahoma here.
Oklahoma?
We are in the middle of a green rush. Got the most liberal medical program in the country, maybe in the world.
That's
Every
pretty
last
sweet.
citizen qualifies for the medical program. So far, 5% of us have signed up.
Well, that's fucking cool though.
Yeah, there's we have 1,200 medical dispensaries in the state right now, in Oklahoma.
Shit. You're like, that's amazing.
That's more than Colorado, I think.
And Colorado was literally,
And they're recreational, you know? We're not.
yeah,
But in
I've
name
toured in Colorado, and there was literally a dispensary next to every single gas station. So if Oklahoma
that's how
has
we're
more
going.
than that,
Yeah,
that's
it's crazy.
ridiculous.
We have the place called the Green Mile that has like 22 in Oklahoma City dispensaries. Just oh man, I can't wait till they really start competing because it's still brand new.
That's crazy though.
Yeah, it's a great time. I'm in construction.
Isn't
we're building this shit
Oklahoma
out.
smaller than Colorado?
Oh, population-wise, I'd say so. Not by too
Then
much.
how do you have more dispensaries than
Because
them?
everybody is opening a dispensary. It's crazy. Like
That's
we're gonna see a lot of
insane.
black.
How high is the average person in Oklahoma at any one
The
time?
The answer to that is yes. I got a buddy. He's like, "How high are you right now?" And I'm always like, "Yes." It's great. We're getting into some good genetics over here. We got just free reign. I can have 8 ounces in my house, 12 plants, tons of edibles, tons of concentrate. It's super
That
lenient.
is so amazing.
And I told my doctor I'd been having trouble sleeping for the past few weeks, and I get a little bit of anxiety every now and then. And he said, "Oh, sound like the perfect candidate." That's literally all you have to tell them. I was diagnosed with nothing. It
I
was
mean,
in name only.
I remember in California when recreational was legal, because, like, that's how I got my weed. I just went to the doctor and was like, well, I'm sad some of the time.
Yeah. When I
And they're
don't
like,
know.
oh, well, you clearly need... it looks like, because I've got, like, almost 4,000 points and I've only killed 10 people.
But sometime when you're bored, pull up weed maps and put your location as Oklahoma City, and just be like, what in the fuck are those hillbillies doing? You know, like, they are getting wasted.
That's amazing, though. Like, more power to you, my friend.
I'll think, and you know, we're one of the reddest states in the nation, with the most
I know.
liberal medical program in the nation.
That's
Maybe in the
why
world.
that is blowing my mind right now, because, like,
I can't believe
that
it's not more
doesn't
national news. Other than we're a flyover state, you know.
I mean,
How we like it. Yes.
no,
It's good times here, man.
that's not America's fault. It's America's fault it's illegal in the first place. Oh.
Yep.
Oh no, oh, that's what you meant. Oh, sorry.
And the
I thought you meant,
economy.
oh, that makes America great. What makes it greater? Or better? Wait a minute.
Faggot.
A completely unrelated thing. Is that when we have a mission objective and it displays right across the screen like that? Is that new? I don't remember that.
So
from
I was
before.
gonna ask. I don't remember that shit getting in my way.
Yeah. My name's
Is that all they did with
I'm
Starfighter?
like from 1947, and I play Starfighter Assault. I'm like 67 years old.
beautiful ship.
My name is Darth Big Cat, and I survived World War II. The cars weren't there, but I was stationed in Normandy.
That was a bad one.
First order transports away.
I'm Darth Picard. I still love you. Oh, Fighter God. We are still friends. We will always still be friends.
You just sound like a horny Mr. Farnsworth.
A wizard is never late or early. He arrives precisely when he needs to.
Transport ships leaving the hangar.
You shall not pass.
Did you watch that on Netflix recently? I know I did. Popped up in my suggested list.
I don't have enough time for that shit. Fucking 3 hours per movie.
That is a lot of time.
Skip over the bullshit.
There's no bullshit.
There's a little bit of bullshit.
Mission accomplished.
I've seen
That's almost all the
like
transports. Finish
like
off the rest.
3 years of my life has been watching like fucking Lord of the Rings. My dad's fault. He's
Black leader reporting objective complete.
yeah.
Have escaped the
I've seen like Lord of the Rings like like 30 times, like the whole way through. Fuck the Hobbit shit. Talk about like 1, 2, and 3.
Did you play those dope games on the PlayStation 2, man? The co-op ones, those were cool.
Xbox.
enemy troop transports attempting a getaway.
I played The Return of the King on Xbox.
Yeah, that shit was awesome. I made my wife play that with me, like,
Resume the attack on the
yo, get up on this. She didn't even play video games. She did pretty good too.
Bro, with the fucking last thing when you're at the fucking gate of fucking whatever the fuck it's called. Last.
I'm still here.
One down. Infinity to go.
Oh,
I like the, one of them was, you defending the castle walls, knocking the ladders off and shit.
Oh yeah.
Gondor or
Bring down
some
the
shit.
shields on the command bridge. We get a few shots in there. The ship's history. One less to worry about.
Fucking. There's no market for fucking goddamn Lord of the Rings video games.
There's about to be, they're gonna, do a series. Lord of the Rings series.
That was me.
Apparently it's gonna be awesome.
I didn't do that.
What I'm hearing.
What market? Who is that? Is that Floor Walker?
Yeah.
What market for Lord of the Rings video
'Cause
games?
they're about to do the series all over again, but on as a TV show.